Bodhan Naranara Damodaranam Didadam Vinya Badiba Zudiya Vihadan Dagaram Athavi Gama Naradewa Hida Wandam Wandami Garuniga Mega Mananda Nyanam Naranara Damodaranam Logo Logi Nalido Zibogo Lola Down Dajagondo Seitha Myadu Nalu Byama Tadawa Doi Suwayale Pyadomu Thado Dida Dan Logi Logodara Nabyado Mayay Mayay Myakain Ladi Dama Dinishendo Seidale Shiromu Thado Pinya Badiba Zudiya Tezali Yadaya Myago Twimpauti Minda Arada Medihudo, Binya Danzon, Samiyon Lejiro Mutado. We had done Dagaran. Tezali Yadaya Myago, Gwaga Bebo Nyamin Don. Buda Benya Weza Dihudo, my Diago. Arada Menyan, Danlaya Bin, Babyado Mubi Tado. Athavi Gaman Luna Vyama Tadawa Doi Asi Abwago Alon Lola Downda Mu Thado Naradewa Hida Wahan Luna Vyama Tadawa Doa Lan Bya Ninyon Soma Dondeno Mulaye Logo Logi Nali Zongo Alon Zondo Konde Dago Zidin Chana Junga Yazano Muda Tado Karunigan Luna Byama Tadoa Amya Dana Jigin Magruna Dojin Le Pyadomu Tado Agan Zadi Asa Barami Bo Nyane Manashin Tado Dila Damadi Binya Gondaga Jom Myadi Apyedo Yaudomu Tado Ananda Nyananda Nyoda Nyana Zada Zombai Jamasido Nyanole Shiromu Tado Tambodan Todo Going Solim Beda Shino Myapayago Ahan Deyaho Deyana Ami Meko Payadabedo Di Honda mi dada yojo man sue chu yue Shiko unyoba I myaswa phaya Sadhu sadhu Last, our motto is, what is the name? Searching for happiness. Searching for happiness. Okay. Because I choose this name. Happiness is very important for all of us. For all of us. Why? I can see that in the world, if you cannot find the happiness or if run out of hope or happiness, you may commit suicide. You know? You cannot run out, no? You run out of hope or happiness. You may commit, no? You may commit suicide. Nowadays, you know, many countries, many people commit the suicide, no? Today also, one of the devotee, her friend, 3 or 1 week ago, he suicide in here, in Singapore, in Singapore. Because of that, I heard about many people. That is why, especially they run out of happiness, I think, no? Especially this one. That's why happiness is very important for all of us. At least happiness is many kinds, but at least you need to find at least one, no? you should find that you want happiness. What is sensual pleasure happiness or jhana happiness, or you need to the happiness, especially happiness. That's why I choose this name. Okay. And that's our Dhamma. You already know what is happiness according to Buddha teaching. No? According to Buddha teaching, what is the happiness? Do you remember? The end of suffering. But that is not wrong. Your answer is not wrong, but not according to my teaching. You know, because the end of suffering is happiness. That is correct. But let's my Dhamma. I explain according to one sutta. That sutta means Metta Sutta. No, in Gautara Nikaya Metta Sutta. I share all of you. I already share all of you. What is happiness? Buddha said, Ma bhikkhave punyam bhayita sukhat siddham adi vacana yadidam punyani. That means, bhikkhu, don't be afraid of marriage. Marriage is the other names of happiness. No? Marriage is the can call happiness. That's why that's my Dhamma. I say, what is the happiness? According to Buddha teaching, in that sutta, Buddha say marriage. Pali word is punya. Punya. Pali word is punya. And English word is happiness. No? Happiness. Happiness is marriage. What is the happiness mean? According to in this sutta, punya is marriage is happiness. No? Marriage is happiness. Okay. There are 10 kinds of happiness. Okay, you remember. Sadhu, sadhu. Huh? Okay, we will go on the next step. Last my Dhamma, I explain Dana, Sila, Bhavana, Abhasayana, Vyavasa, Patidana, Pada, Numodana, Dhamma Savana, Dhamma Desana, Detuju Kama. This time I explain only Dana. Today the time is Sila. You know, today I will share all of you the about of Sila. Okay. Sila is very important also, no? Sila is very important for all of us who want to attain Nibbana. Sila is very important. Now I will quote the once books. I will quote the one book. This book is in Vinaya Pitaka, the number 4 books, Sula Wagga, Palitans, Sula Wagga books. No? In this book, Buddha said there one stanza. Asauda silo dukbinyo chaiti gaga na windadi Wikeda chaido nikago samadama nabasadi Abasa mano sadama Dokha nabari mochadi. Very meaningful this stanza, no? Okay. Asauda silo dukbinyo chaiti gaga na windadi. That means Asauda silo dukbinyo. You know that here is the second Pali word, no? Asauda silo dukbinyo. Sister, you should give to the 2 bandi, no? Yeah. Okay, sister, okay. I will give. Yeah, I have. Okay, You can see Asauda Silo, Dobinyo, Jade Gaga, now Windadi. That means Asauda Silo, Asauda Zilo, Soda and Sila. Sila is morality. Asauda means not pure. Not pure, no? Asauda Silo means not pure. The other one we can see the person who don't have morality, who don't keep the morality. That's called Asauda Sila. Not pure morality. This is called Asauda Sila. And the second word, Dobinyo. Dobinyo, Pinya me, Pinya me, wisdom. Dobinyo, do me, no. That's why the totally is no wisdom. That means one person who don't have wisdom. Who don't have wisdom. That's called Dobinya. Asauda Silo, Dobinyo. Jade Gaga, now in the D. Jade Gaga me. Cheda Cheda. Gaga me. Ekagam. Ekagam me. One pointed. That's why Chede Gagami, how to say, cannot get there one pointed, no? Cannot get there one pointed. Cannot mean, Windadi is get. Windadi me, get. Na me, not. Na me, no or not. That's why, na Windadi me, not get. Not get. Chede Gagami, one pointedness of mind. One pointedness of mind. That's why all totally sentence is one cannot get one pointedness mind. No? That's why we were made there totally sentence. The person who don't have morality and wisdom, that person cannot get one pointedness of mind. Do you understand? Okay. The second sentence. Wikeda Chido Nikago Sama Dhamma Nabasadi. Wikeda Chido Nikago. Wikeda Chido me Wikeda and Chida. Wikeda me fluttering. That is Wikeda. We can say another word is shake, no, not stable. That's called fluttering. That is wikeda. Chido is mind. Another word is wikeda chido nikago. Nikago is anikago. We can divide wikeda, chida, anikaga. Anikago. Wikeda, chida, anikago. That's why anikago. The last word is anikago. Anikago means and how to go? Not one pointedness. Not one pointedness. No, that's called anikago. That's why totally sin is a mind that is frontal and not one pointed. Not one pointed. That means anikaga means not one pointed. That is anikaga. Wikeda is pradarin, cheda is cheda. Anekago means one pointed. Totally sin is a mind that is flattering and not one pointed. The another sentence. Sama Dhamma Napasadi. Here is Sama. Sama is truly. Sama means truly. Sama Dhamma. Dhamma means Dhamma. No, that one is object. Dhamma means Dhamma. No, Dhamma means Dhamma. And Napasadi. Pasadi means see. Na means not. No, that's why totally sin is Sama Dhamma Napasadi means will not see the Dhamma truly. Will not see the Dhamma truly. Totally sinning, we will say again. Wikeda Chido Nikago Sama Dhamma Nabasadi. That means a mind that is front-oriented and not one-pointed. When not see the Dhamma truly. When not see the Dhamma truly. You know, your mind is not concentrated mind. You cannot see the Dhamma. You cannot see the Dhamma truly. That means the last thing. Abasa mano sadama dukkha na parimochati. Okay? Abasa mano sadama dukkha na parimochati. That means abasa mano. Abasa mano means pasa means see. A means no. No? That's why no seeing without seeing. We can explain. We can translate. No seeing or without seeing. Samma Dhamma. Samma means true. Dhamma means Dhamma. That's why Samma Dhamma means true Dhamma. True Dhamma. Totally without seeing the true Dhamma. Okay? Without seeing the true Dhamma. And dukkha na parimochati. Dukkha, you know? Dukkha. I think you have experience. A lot of dukkha. Not all of you, only including me. We have encountered a lot of dukkha. No? Because now we are our life is how to go? Composed mentality and materiality. That's why this mentality, this mentality and materiality, they are impermanent, suffering, and non-self. That's why we have to encounter a lot of dukkha, suffering, no? Suffering. That's why dukkha means suffering. Na means no. No? Parimochati. Parimochati means here is freedom from, or another word we can say, escape. Escape. Parimochati means escape, or freedom from. That's why totally is dukkha na parimochati means there is no freedom from suffering. There is no freedom from suffering. Another word we can say, there is that person cannot escape from samsara, cannot escape from suffering. No? Suffering, yeah. Totally meaning Abasa mano sadama dukkha na parimochati. That means without seeing the true Dhamma, there is no freedom from suffering. I will make the clear sentence. For example, the one who don't see the true Dhamma, that person cannot free from suffering. Do you understand? Okay. Now this stanza is very, I already told, this stanza is very meaningful. No? Okay, that's why you need to remember. Huh? Huh? Okay, do you want to remember? Okay, how should you do? Huh? Okay, you should follow the Myanmar tradition. You know, Burma tradition, the Dhamma teacher, he say, and the audience follow to the teacher. No? That's why now you must follow with me. No? Asauda silo duk binyo. Chedi kaka na windadi. Wikeda chedo nikago. Samma dhamma napasadi. Abasa mano sadama. Dukkha na parimochati. Second time. Asauda silo duk binyo. Chedi kaka na windadi. Wikeda chedo nikago. Samma dhamma. Good job. Good job. Second and third time, you should try. Apasamano sadhama dukkha na parimochati. You already know the meaning. Without silat and wisdom, one cannot get one pointedness of mind. That means concentration. And mind that is front-oriented and not one-pointed will not see the Dhamma truly. Without seeing the true Dhamma, there is no freedom from suffering. Huh? That is very meaningful. Okay. But now you may understand. But I will explain again more clearly to understanding. No? I will explain for more clearly and understanding. Here I will make the one example. I will give the one example. You know, it. For example, you looking into the water pond, no, water lake, water pond. If that water is clean and clear, and stable and calm, and there is light. You can see through the water clearly, no? In the same way, the clear and clean state of the water is like the purity of morality. Okay, and this called morality means sila. And the stable and calm state of the water, without wave and ripple. Okay, ripple, wave and ripple. It's like the mind that is concentrated and one-pointedness. Okay, and however, even if the water is clean and has no ripple, we cannot see through into the water if there is no light. Okay, the light is like a wisdom or insight knowledge. Do you understand? Okay, I will explain more. Therefore, there is these three conditions. The water is must be clean and clear, no? And also these water surface, you know, surface. Water surface of the water is calm and stable. Calm and stable, no ripple. And there is sufficient light. We need to have all these three conditions in order to see through into the pond. And we can see clearly the, for example, straw, sand, and how to call fish swimming. You know, fish swimming also you can see. You know. Okay, I will explain again. When we looking into the water pond, that is the water is clean and stable, no ripple, and there is the sufficient light. We can see clearly into the water, such as straw and sand and fish. Everything you can see. In the same way, if your morality is pure and your mind is stable, that means your mind is like a concentrated mind, no? Concentrated mind, and you have the insight knowledge. You have insight knowledge. You can see what they really are, no? What they really are. That means you can see the truly Dhamma. You can see Dhamma truly. You can see Dhamma truly. But here I want to explain a little bit more. If the water's surface of water, if surface of water is stable and also there is light, but the water is not clean, can you see the? Cannot see, no? Cannot see clearly. In the same way, your morality, the first one is morality. You know, we have three training. Our Buddha teaching, three training. The training of morality, the training of concentration, and the training of wisdom. This is the first training, is the training of morality, that is business. This one is you don't have the pure morality. Another state you cannot go. You cannot go on the another state. Because of this state is very important. Morality is very important for all of us. For all of us. That's why if your morality is don't pure, other than you cannot see the truly Dhamma. If you don't see the Dhamma truly, you cannot free from suffering. Because according to this stanza, no? According to this Buddha teaching, you know, without seeing the true Dhamma, there is no freedom from suffering. Okay? That's why that maybe pure our morality. Maybe pure our morality. That is very important. And also sometimes, you know, water is clear. Water is clear, water is clean and clear. But the surface of water is not stable and rebel. Can you see the thing under the water? Cannot see. Why? Because of the water, the surface of water is not stable. Not stable and can see rebel. That's why you cannot see into the water. You cannot see into the water. What are they? You cannot see. In the same way, you keep the morality, but you don't establish the concentrate mind. At that time, you cannot see the true Dhamma. If you cannot see the true Dhamma, you may not free from suffering. That is connected to each other, no? Connected to each other. Depend on morality. Concentration is depend on morality. Concentration is depend on morality. That's why, firstly, we should try to keep the morality. And the second stage is we must practice the samatha meditation. Samatha meditation. And also, the water is clean. Even water is clean and the surface of water is stable. No rebel, but no light. How can see? Cannot see, no? Cannot see. Even the water is clean and surface of water is stable, calm, but no, because of no light, we cannot see. In the same way, you practice, you keep the morality, and you practice the samatha meditation, but you don't practice the vipassana meditation. You cannot see the Dhamma truly, or you cannot see the true Dhamma. That is a different meaning. You cannot see the Dhamma truly, and you cannot see the true Dhamma. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. Because of that, we must practice 3 training step by step, systematically, no? Systematically. We must practice 3 training systematically. The first step is the training of morality. The second is you made the short form. The second step is that the training of concentration. The last one is the training of wisdom. And Pali word is Sila Sikha, Samadhi Sikha, Pinya Sikha. Do you remember? Sila Sikha, Samadhi Sikha, and Pinya Sikha. Please try. Samadhi Sikha and Pinya Sikha. Okay. Now we will go on. Huh? That's why here the morality is very important for all of us. That is basis. That is basis. Without morality, you cannot go on the second step and the last step. No? And now you already know morality is very important. The next one I will explain the benefit of morality. Benefit of morality. No? That is according to Mahaparinibbana Sutta. Mahaparinibbana Sutta. This sutta is in a Diga Nikaya, 3 Pitaka, Suddhanta Pitaka. Suddhanta Pitaka, Diga Nikaya. Sutta name is Mahaparinibbana Sutta. Mahami, great. Mahami, great. Parinibbana means that is dying, huh? Dying. But for Buddha, we can say Parinibbana. For you, we can say, how to say? Die. Very easy, no? Not for you, for all of us. for all of us, we can say die. But for Buddha, we can say Parinibbana. And also we can say the arahant person, we can say Parinibbana. Especially this one is time. Very easy to remember. Okay. Mahaparinibbana Sutta. No? There's Buddha explained the 5 benefits. 5 benefits. Let me listen. No? Let me listen. Because I will recite the Pali word. That is for you will be familiar with the Pali. No? I will recite. Sometimes, this Pali is very good for all of us. Sometimes our mind is not so clear. At that time we can recite the Pali and we can understand the meaning. No? Oh, our mind is calm and very peaceful. No? That's why sometimes need to recite the Pali. No? Buddha's teaching. No? Dhamma, we need to recite. That's why our country, one Matira, they are teacher, Priyati teacher. Priyati teacher means they are teach the Pali to the Bhikkhu and Samnira. They always say, oh, now you learning the Pali, also I teach the Pali. That is very, very benefit for us. He say like that. Why? When we teach the Pali, when we teach the Buddha Dhamma, no? At that time our mind is very pure in that time. That's why every time almost the mind is associated with the akusala, no? Akusala, that means associated with the akusala chetasika. Akusala means unwholesome, chetasika means mental factor, no? That's why our mind is especially is very simple. But if our mind associated with the unwholesome mental factor, at that time we can see we accumulate the unwholesome deeds. Sometimes our mind associated with the wholesome mental factor. At that time we can see we accumulate the wholesome deeds. Which are more? And don't give the answer. It will be shameful. Okay, that's why now we will accumulate the wholesome deeds, no? Pinchime gambadayo ani sansa sila wado sila sambadaya kadame bincha ida gambadayo sila wa sila sambano abamada di garanam mahandam bogakandam dikechadi ayam badamo ani sanso sila wado sila sambadaya punaja badam gambadayo sila wado sila sambanasa Kalayano Gati Sado Abo Gijadi Ayan Dodayo Ani Sanso Sila Wado Sila Sambadaya Buna Jabarang Gambadayo Sila Wa Sila Sambano Yinya De Wa Barisan Uba Singamadi Yadi Kadiya Barisan Yadi Brahmana Barisan Yadi Gabadi Barisan Yadi Samana Barisan Wizarado Ubasingamadi Amingu Budo Ayan Dadayo Anisan So Sila Wado Sila Sambadaya Bunaja Badang Gambadayo Sila Wa Sila Samano Asan Moulo Galing Garodi Ayan Jadodo Anisan So Sila Wado Sila Sambadaya Bunaja Badang Gambadayo Sila Wa Sila Sambano Kayasa Bera Baramarana Sugadai Sagan Logan Uba Bejadi Ayam Benjamo Anisanso Sila Wado Sila Samaraya Ime Koga Badayo Bencha Anisansa Sila Wado Sila Samaraya Di Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. You should make the sadhu, no? Why you don't call the sadhu, huh? That is, we should call the sadhu. The one frog deva, no? Frog deva. He just made the, he just called the sadhu. His mind is very happy. He carefully listens to the Dhamma. That's why after this he have to go there. Deva Ram, no? Now you should call the sadhu sadhu. You are very stingy to call the sadhu. I will give today's star. I will give for all of you are very stingy. But not the property. Just call the sadhu. Just for sadhu, no? You are very stingy to call the sadhu. Okay. Okay, now I will explain. The past sentence is Pinchi me gambadayo Ani sansa sila wado sila sambraya. Here is, I think so, one brother, he helped me. I make the before I asked him just the important Pali. That's why he made a very short form. I also forgot to add the whole sentence, and I asked the sister, because of the short form, you cannot see the whole sentence. Huh? Okay, doesn't matter. I will say, Pinchi mega badayo ani sansa sila wado sila samraya. That means Kabadayo me here is householder. Buddha just called the householder. That means Buddha want to emphasize his teaching. That's why just Buddha call householder, but Pali wise Ghabdayo. Ghabadi me just now Ghabdayo me Prua, no? Not singular. Prua. That's why Buddha call Ghabdayo. That means all householder, not like you, no? Householder, like that Buddha call. That is why Buddha call to emphasize his teaching. No? Now I also call, oh, my brother and sister, because I want you emphasize the Dhamma. Because, oh, my brother and sister. Okay. The second one is Pinchime Anisansa. Here is Anisansa. Anisansa means especially translation, we can translate the benefit. Another one is, here is advantage, no? Advantage, we can translate advantage. Now, that is, if we were translate Anisansa is benefit. Anisansa is benefit or advantage, no? Advantage. And Sila Wado means, yes, Sila is Sila. Wata me here is how to go? The person who have morality. That's called Sila Wado. For example, you have handphone, like that. Wado me have, you have. For example, you have handphone. In the same way, you have morality. That's called Sila Wado. The person who have morality. That's one Sila Wado. Sila Sambraya. Sila Sambraya means Sila is Sila. Sambraya means here, perfect. That means the person who keep the morality perfectly. Who keep the morality perfectly. That's called Sila Sambraya. And Sila Sambraya. Now you already know Pinchime. Pinchime is, we can divide Pincha Ime. Pincha Ime. Ime means here. Ime means, we can say no here. This is 5 condition. These 5 conditions. That's called Pinchime. That totally is, we can say, householder. Here's 5. This is 5 benefits of morality. That means who have morality and keep the morality perfectly, that person can get the 5 benefits of morality. And that is the meaning of that sentence. And the second one is Kadami Pincha. Kadami Pincha means, Kadami is just the question. Kadami, what? Kadami Pincha. Pincha means 5. That's why Kadami Pincha means, what is the 5? Just already say the 5 benefits of morality, because of Buddha made the question, what is the 5? What is the 5 benefit of morality? Like that, no? That is a short form Buddha made. Kadami Pincha. Kadami Pincha. Idaga Badayo Silawa Sila Sambano Abamada Dikarana Mandam Boga Ganda Dikichadi. Especially I have intention to Dhamma, but now I'm a little bit chained to this Pali. I should not go this way, no? Otherwise, we'll not finish. Yeah, later. Now we will go to only Dhamma. Okay. Ida Gabadayo Silawa Sila Sambano Abamada Digrana Mandam Boga Kanda Dikichedi Ayam Batamo Anisanso Silawa Do Sila Sambadaya. That means The person who have morality and practice the morality perfectly, that person can get the that person can gain much wealth, much wealth. No, this is the first benefit of morality. No, the person who have morality and keep the morality perfectly, that person can gain much wealth. This is the first benefit of morality. Okay? That means if you observe the morality, you can gain the much wealth. You want? Huh? Well, yes. Without wealth, you cannot find the happiness. Do you agree with me? That's why in the world, every person try hard to get the wealth, no? To get the wealth. If you have wealth, you can find the happiness. But this happiness is right or wrong, we will discuss later. No, but every happiness may not benefit for us. No, for us some happiness is a little bit dangerous. Okay. The second benefit. Punaja badanga badayo sila wado sila samban nasa kalayano kiti sado abuk kichadi ayan tudayo ani sanso sila wado sila samdaya. That means the person who keep the morality and who have morality and keep morality perfectly, that person can get a good reputation. This is the second benefit of morality. You know, if you keep the morality perfectly, you can get the reputation. Do you like reputation? Yeah. Every person, almost person, like not every person. Not every person. That's why, you know, in the Sanyutta Nikaya, Sakara Waka Sanyutta, in that Jara Sutta, the Sutta name is Jara. Jara means aging. That means Jara. In this Sutta, one Deva asks to the Buddha, Kainsu yawa jara sadhu, kainsu sadhu pratinda, kainsu nadanan yadana, kainsu chorehi duvarandi. And that is question. Kainsu yawa jara sadhu. That means he asked the Buddha, Bandi, what is the best ending old age? He asked. Buddha replied, Silan yawa jara sadhu, sada sadhu pratita, penya naranan yadana, ponyan chorehi duharandi. The first sentence, Silan yawa jara sadhu. That means Buddha give the answer. Oh, Deva, morality is the best one until old age. You know, that's why morality is very good. This one is best one. Now, because of that, if you keep the morality perfectly, you can get the reputation. No? The pronunciation, okay? Reputation. Huh? Reputation, huh? Okay. That's why morality is very important. Okay. We will go on the second one. Now you already know the two benefits. The first one is the person can gain the much wealth. The second one is the person can get the good reputation. That is, now here is translated as, Kaiti Kalayano. This one is Pali. I a little bit explain. I don't teach the Pali, but just I explain. You know, Kalayano me is here is good. Kalayano me good. Kaiti Sado me reputation. Reputation. Here that's why Buddha use the two words. Kalayano, Kaiti Sado. Kalayano, good. Kaiti Sado, reputation. Why Buddha use the two words? Do you know why Buddha use the two words? Kalayano, Kaiti Sado, especially enough Kaiti Sado, that is enough, reputation enough. But Buddha don't say only one word. Buddha use the two words. Kalayano, Kaiti Sado. Why? Yeah, you know, this reputation is, I think, you know, some are bad reputation, some are good reputation. That's why here Buddha refer to the good reputation. That's why Buddha say that Kalayano, Kaiti Sado. Kalayano, good. Kaiti Sado means reputation. Good reputation. Okay, we will go on next one. The number 3 is Punaja Gabadayo Sila Samando Yinya Dewa Barisan Uba Singamadi Yari Kadiya Barisan Yari Barama Barisan Yari Gabadi Barisan Yari Samana Barisan Wizarado Uba Singamadi Amingu Budo Ayanda Deo Nisan So Sila Wado Sila Sambaraya. That means the person who have morality and keep morality perfectly, that person dare to approach the whatever assemblies. You know, the person who have morality and who keep the morality perfectly, that person dare to approach whatever assemblies. Whatever assemblies, these assemblies are whatever assemblies such as Khadiya, Brahmin, householders, and ascetics. Here, Khadiya, I will explain Khadiya. What is the Khadiya? Khadiya means, especially we can translate and the lineage of king, no? Lineage of king. Another one we can see there, clan, Ryan clan, 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 yeah, Ryan clan, we can see Ryan clan. Royal, okay, Ryan clan, no? This one, that called Khadiya, no? Khadiya, Royal clan. And Brahmame me Brahmame. You know, yeah, huh? Yeah. And that last one is Gapati Brisami, householder, no? And Samana Brisami, ascetics. They translate the ascetics, especially Samana is many kind. Now we can see Bhikkhu, that is also Samana, no? That is Samana. Also sometimes Samana is many. Some are the renowned house and their sensual pleasure, no? That also can call the ascetics, no? Here like that. If I have time, later I will explain how many types of the ascetics, no? Now I will go on. That's why this number 3 is the person who have morality and keep morality perfectly. That person dare to approach whatever assemblies such as Khadiya, Brahmin, householder, or ascetics. And this is the third benefit of morality, no? You know, now sometimes the person who little bit afraid to go there, to approach there, assemblies, no? Because why? Their morality is not pure, no? And then that person afraid, and that person don't dare to approach the assemblies, no? Sometimes, now you come to listen to Dhamma, but normally some person cannot join. They don't dare to join this Dhamma talk. Why? Their morality is not pure. They don't keep their morality. For example, someone drink the alcohol. That person cannot dare to join this Dhamma talk, because they don't keep their morality. That is very simple example, no? Very simple example. That's why if you don't have morality, you don't dare to approach the assemblies. Whatever assembly, for example, sometimes the assembly is very high class, high class level. Other than you may not dare to approach. But many according to Theravada tradition, many bhikkhu are there are many almost poor, but they keep the morality and they practice the meditation, diligently, they learn the priyati, and after that, whatever they can dare to approach whatever assembly, no? Why? Especially depend on the morality. Without morality, they also don't dare to approach whatever assembly, no? That's why morality is very important. That's why if you keep the morality perfectly, don't afraid. Don't afraid. You can go anywhere. No? That's why that is also important one. That is the number 3 benefit of morality. The next one. The next one is Punacha Parang Gabadayo. Punacha Parang Gabadayo. I recite again and again. I think this one is familiar with you, no? Punacha Parang. Punacha Parang means we can say Puna me again. Cha Parang. Parang means another one. No? That means Punacha Parang. In addition, no? In addition, we can say in addition. That called Punachabara, in addition. Punachabaranga Badayo Sila wa Sila Samano Asamuno Galing Garodi Ayan Chadoto Anisanzo Sila Wado Sila Sambadaya. That means the person who have morality and keeps morality perfectly, that person dines unconfused. Unconfused means, without delusion, we can say without delusion. Unconfused means asam monglo. Asam monglo means mongla means like the moha, no? Moha, especially moha is translation is delusion. That's why we can say that person dying without delusion. Without delusion. But here is especially the translate is this translate unconfused. That person dies unconfused. But I like it the without delusion, no? Without delusion. For example, someone keep the morality perfectly. That person have to die without delusion. That means another word we can say without delusion means you when near the moment your mind is very clear, no? Very clear because your morality is very pure, no? Very pure. That's why you have to die. How to go? Without delusion or clearly, no? What kinds of dying you like? For example, if we don't afraid. One day we must die, no? Now 100 years later, all audience and me also 100 years later, no more. no more, no? But don't afraid, we have to die. We have to die. But if we die, what you want to die with the delusion or without delusion? Without delusion. If we want to die without delusion, we must practice, we must keep the morality perfectly. Okay. You know, previous mind motto, I already say, we can make our mind to clear with the dana. No? By doing the offering. By offering, we can make the clear our mind by offering. By offering. But that is not enough. You know, you have many dana, charity, but your morality is not pure. You must go where? Where? yeah. That is, you say, I don't say. Okay. That's why the morality is very important. Without morality, you accumulate the whole sandy, for example, you accumulate the dana, but that is not how to call assurance. Such assurance. You know assurance. No, huh? No insurance, no? No insurance. No, yes. Huh? Assurance. Now is no assurance, no? Because without morality is no assurance. You must go one of the four good states. That's why morality is very important. In this day, in number 4 benefit is that's why very important for all of us. That's why this is the person who have to die without delusion, and this is the 4th benefit of morality. That is also very good result, very good benefit. The next step, Punacha Badanga Badayo, Sila wa Sila Samano, Kayasa Beda Paramarana Sukadin Sakan Logan Uba Bajari. The last one is I think you may like. This number 5th benefit you may like. Why? The person who have morality and keep morality perfectly, that person after death, at the breaking up of the body, that person can arise in a good place as a heavenly world. Heavenly world. That means heavenly world means like a Devaran, no? Like a Devaran. Because they explain is Sukade. Sukade means Sukadi, Su, good. Gadi means the destination, no? But here translation is good place. That means good destination. Good destination. And Sagan. Sagan means Devaran, no? Devaran. Saga. Devaran. Here is heavenly word. Heavenly word. Sagan Logan. Sorry. Sagan Logan me. Devaran. Devaran or heavenly word. Logan me word or run, no? That's why this is the first benefit of morality. This one is you may like this benefit, no? You may like because after death, where you want to go? Heaven. Why? You find the happiness from the Devaran, huh? Okay. That's why I already know. Oh, this number 5th benefit is every audience will like. Will like. Okay. But he has now already 5 benefits, no? The first one is the person who have morality and practice morality perfectly. That person can gain much wealth. And the second result is can get good reputation. No? The third benefit is that person dares to approach whatever assemblies. No? The fourth one is that person may die without delusion. No? The number four is after death of the breaking up of the body, that person may arise a good place and good destination, no? Good destination and heavenly world. Heavenly world. This totally are 5 benefits. But here, the number 1, number 2, and number 3. These 3 benefits are you can get in this present life. No? But the number 4 is you cannot guess. You cannot guess whatever when I near death moment, what I will die. You cannot guess. But this number 4 is we must believe the Buddha's teaching. You know? We must believe the Buddha's teaching. Otherwise, we cannot guess. Come on, guess more. Huh? Guess not. You cannot guess the number 4 benefit. And also number 5 benefit also we cannot get in this life. Because we cannot know. You cannot know. You cannot know. You are not practicing the vipassana and parichasmukbhada. At that time, you cannot go. What is your new existence? No? New destination, new existence. But if you practice meditation well, and you can practice the Pichya Prikha Jnana. You can practice to get the Pichya Prikha Jnana. That means cause and effect. No? You can practice the cause and effect meditation. At the time, you may know what is your new existence, no? New destination. You may know. Do you want to know your future destination? Do you want to know? Really? I don't believe because we have meditation schedule, but nobody joined. That's why I think so. I can't believe. just you talking want to get the how to say want to get the good new want to know the future existence, future destination. That is just talking. No strong faith, no? No strong faith. If you have strong faith, you may come, I think so. You may come. But I will see how tomorrow. See how tomorrow. Every time we see each other bandit, we see especially me and Xiaro, we see, oh, they say PMC center is very small, but we don't think like that. PMC center is very big because nobody stay meditation hall is every time how to go empty. Only very serious. That's why PMC center is not so small. Enough the space. But only need the meditator. No? Only need the meditator. We need to find a meditator who have strong faith. Okay. That's why, okay, now we say, if you can practice cause and effect meditation, you can know what is your new existence, what is your new future destination. You may know. That's why you should practice. This stage, the Pisya Parikha Jnana, that is Pali word, Pisya Parikha Jnana, knowing and seeing the cause and effect knowledge. And this stage, after practicing this stage, that person is normally that person is like a Sotapanna, no? This called Buddha Pali word is Sula Sotabana. Chula Sotabana, not Sula. Sula means Bhamisi, Sula Sotabana. International Chula, no? Chula Sotabana. Why? That person really understand karma and karma result. This called karma sakada jnana. Karma sakada jnana, karma and karma result. Now, all Buddhism, this person may they have the karma and karma result jnana. Karma and karma result wisdom. Karma sakada samadhi jnana. But this karma sakada samadhi jnana is not so strong. Because just you understand, you learn from the teacher. Because on that time, your not only all of you, no, some are, I think so, already practiced the Pichaprika Jnana without that person. Now I say, normally that person don't practice the Pichaprika Jnana. That person is, his knowledge is not strong. His faith is not strong because he didn't know cause and effect. Just they learn from the teacher, because that their saddha is not strong. But who practice the Pichaprika Jnana, that part really know. They really know. What is the cause? What is the effect? For example, now this present life, we reborn the human. Why? We have the wholesome karma in the past. We accumulate the wholesome karma. This wholesome karma support us, and we are now human. But that is, if you don't practice the Pichaprika Jnana, you just know, just according to the literature, no? According to the literature, you just know from the teacher. But if you practice cause and effect, other than you really know. In the past, you done many wholesome karma. But these all wholesome karma cannot support you. Just in the present time, at that time, what karma is support you? You may know. Now is you may not know. If you know, your faith is become strong. Now is your faith is not so strong. That's why this meditation hall is always empty. You know. Okay. That's why now I already told you that number 5. Number 5, the benefit is, and if we want to understand the first benefit, the number 5 benefit, we must understand according to believe the Buddha teaching. No, without believe the Buddha teaching, you cannot guess. You cannot guess. Oh, this one is can or no. You cannot decide, but just you believe Buddha teaching. No? Now you already know the 5 benefit. What are they? The number 1 is you can get the much wealth. The second one is the third one, dare to approach assemblies. No? The fourth one, without delusion, yeah. And the last one? Oh, good. And then she really want to go there, heaven. She can memorize this number 5 benefit. Okay, now the time is need to stop, no? But I have another time, how to call time benefit, no? But that is now we cannot go on. Just we will stop. The next our Dhamma we will go on. Also, I want to share the 2 kinds of happiness. The first one is Virita Sukha, no? Virita Sukha. The second one is Avirita Sukha. Virita Sukha means happiness based on feeling. Avirita Sukha means happiness without feeling. Here, Virita means feeling. Virita, Vedana is feeling. Ida means Veda Ida. Diya, the Vedayida. The Ida means Vedana and Iya. Iya means here is according to Bali, is happiness with the feeling. Happiness with the feeling. But here translation is the translator in the book. They translate the happiness based on feeling. But Bali especially I like is happiness with the feeling. But here happiness based on feeling. Should be happiness with feeling. Happiness with feeling. That is should be. But according to translator is happiness based on feeling. The next one is avedayita sukha. Avedayita is no feeling. Sukha means happiness. That's why happiness no feeling. But here see happiness without feeling. That is also good, no? Happiness without feeling or no feeling. Happiness no feeling. But this one is very interesting, you know. Vedita Sukha, happiness based on feeling. That is many kinds of, no? Many kinds of, very interesting to know that. But we will talk next time. Okay? Okay, we will stop our Dhamma talk here. Okay. 2:30 to 4 p.m. No, 2:30 to 4 p.m. If you have any question, I will try my best. But I will try. I will try if you have any question. Okay.
May I know when you say true Dharma, you are referring to the ultimate realities? True Dharma?
Yes.
So there's a Dharma and a true Dharma. How do you differentiate? Is that different?
Oh, Dhamma and true Dhamma. Dhamma means, especially here is we should understand. Sometimes Buddha say in the Pali time, Dhamma. Sometimes Saddhamma. Saddhamma means true Dhamma. Also, the Dhamma is especially Dhamma means the power, nature. The Dhamma means only is nature. Because of that, this Dhamma is maybe sometimes not true. Not true. Sometimes some are true, some are not true. Because of that, that is Dhamma. But some Saddhamma means that is means true Dhamma. True Dhamma means refer the how do you say? Dhamma is phenomena, yeah, phenomena or natural things, no, natural things. That's why Saddhamma means here is the real ultimate reality, ultimate reality. But here we should understand another thing. Also have Piññati Dhamma, no? Piññati Dhamma and Paramattha Dhamma. Piññati Dhamma, Piññati means concept Dhamma, no? And Piññati Dhamma, concept Dhamma, and Paramattha Dhamma. Paramattha Dhamma means Paramattha means reality. Really ultimate reality, no? Ultimate reality. That is they are different. But especially Dhamma is include the Saddhamma, no? Dhamma is that means Dhamma is compound. Yeah, all phenomena. That is Dhamma. But Saddhamma is that is just true Dhamma. You know.
Which is Abhidhamma.
Oh, you already learned Abhidhamma. Okay. Abhidhamma. Yeah, of course. Paramattha Dhamma, yeah. Paramattha Dhamma, yes. Paramattha Dhamma, yeah. Refer to Paramattha Dhamma, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, that's all. Okay, we will share marriage, no? Ita vada ja amehi Sambadam punya sambadam Sabbe deva numodantu Sabbe Buddhanumodantu Sabbe Saddhanumodantu Sabba Sampatti Siddhiya Idam me Nyadinam Hodu Sukhita Hondu Nyadayo Idam me Nyadinam Hodu Sukhita Hondu Nyadayo Idam me Nyadinam Hodu Sukhita Hondu Nyadayo Idam me Punya Asawakayam Vaha Hodu Idam me Punya Nibbanasa Pichayo Hodu Idam me Punya Sattu Sāsanam Kadam Hodu Mama Punya Bhagam Sabba Sadhanam Bhajimi Te Sabbe Me Samam Punya Bhagam Labantu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu